So welcome to She Means Profit. So the last video we covered creating a business financial plan, and having a business financial plan is absolutely fantastic. It is definitely the step in the right direction. However, if you're not monitoring your results against that plan, having that financial plan is relatively useless, because what you want to do is make sure that you're tracking your progress against that plan each month. Welcome to She Means Profit. My name is Melissa Houston. I am a CPA and a business finance coach. I'm the founder of She Means Profit. I am a columnist at Forbes.com, and I am the author of Cash Confident, an entrepreneur's guide to creating a profitable business, which will be in bookstores May 16th, 2023. So I've created this channel, She Means Profit, to help business owners just like you create the most profitable business possible. So if you like what you're seeing and hearing and learning, I invite you to hit the subscribe button so that you get notified of every time I drop a video, so you can learn more about creating your profitable business. And make sure that you like the video and share it with friends, family, coworkers, anybody who has an interest in managing their money and their business better. We want to create as much profit as possible for business owners. Now, this is video 5 of the 6 video series where I'm introducing the 5-step Cash Confident framework. And we are now on step number 4, where we are monitoring our results against the financial plan. So I get very excited talking about the financial plan, and I can go on about it forever. And we will be talking more and more and more about the financial plan as we grow this channel. But if you missed that video and all the subsequent videos before that, I invite you to have a look. The links are in the show notes. As I mentioned, this is a 6 video series where we're introducing the Cash Confident framework, and we are on video number 5. So now that you've created your 12-month business financial plan, you want to ensure that you monitor your results against this plan each and every month, because it's important to get that feedback, right? We were talking earlier in other videos about the fear and overwhelm that business owners often face when it's time to look at the results. And if you are having any trepidation or fear about looking at your business numbers, I highly recommend that you examine what's going on with your money mindset first and foremost, because having a positive relationship with money, having a positive relationship with your business is really important to create that profitable business. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to separate the emotion from the numbers, right? Money can be very emotional for people. It's emotional for me, and I know that money is a tool to use to get what you need in life, right? But there's a lot of emotion attached to it. So like you, I practice my money mindset each and every day so that I have a strong muscle. It's a muscle that needs to be, toned and worked on and stuff. And no, I don't spend hours a day on money mindset, but I do practice gratitude. I do practice being in a good mindset and being positive. And when it comes to money, I really try to detach emotions from it and look at it as facts, right? If you're not looking at your financial reports, you're leaving a lot of money on the table, because what your financial reports are telling you is how you can improve the profitability in your business. So the financial plan that you want to measure your results against is broken down by month, as we talked about in the previous video. So you've got each month broken down, and if you're looking at a certain month, you want to make sure that you measure of each month. You're going to want to do variance analysis, right? So you've created the financial plan, and now each and every month you want to perform that variance analysis. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at what you projected to happen for that month, and then you're going to look at what you actually produced that month. And then you're going to have a variance column where it separates. It's going to subtract what you did versus what you plan to do. And that variance, whether it's positive or negative, you're going to investigate what's going on, why you had such a variance. So I'm going to use an example. Let's say that you had planned to earn $10,000 worth of revenue in month 1. However, what happened was you only earned $8,000. So you're going to have a negative $2,000 variance. and you want to understand why you didn't reach your revenue goals, right? So you need to investigate to know, is it just because it's a timing issue that, you actually did sell the full 10,000, but not all of it got recorded in month one? Or is it because maybe you lost a customer, or something's going on that you're not aware of? The reason why you investigate is because you want to be aware of these things. You want to understand, because what often happens is if you're looking at little isolated incidences as one-offs and you're like, oh, okay, so that didn't work, no big deal. But when you look at it as a whole and you see overall you lost $2,000 of revenue, well, that could be a big chunk in your business, right? So you want to be on top of what's going on so that you can prevent these problems in the future and not have those money leaks. So you're going to look at your revenues and you're going to look at your expenses, because you've planned out the expenses that go along with the revenue. And you want to make sure you're not overspending, because what happens when you're creating profit is you're looking at your revenue and you're looking at your expenses, right? And what can increase or decrease your profit is the fluctuations in your revenue or the fluctuations in your expenses, or a combination of both. So you want to monitor your revenue and your expenses each and every month to ensure that things are staying aligned and on track for you to reach your financial goals for the year. So that's really important. So if you're not looking at and generating those monthly reports and looking at where you did really well, because it's not about just losses that you've created in your business, but if something's going really well too, you want to capitalize on that profit, right? So if, let's say, I don't know, your ads that you're running are doing really, really well, then maybe you want to add more money to your ad spend so that you increase your revenue and ultimately your profits at the end of the day. Knowing those types of valuable feedback helps you make profitable business decisions, and vice versa. If your ads are not producing, you want to know that. You want to be looking at those numbers so then you can either decide to cut off or make changes in your ads and try to improve them. Because if you're not looking at what's going on with your money, then you're not taking that opportunity to better the situation and ultimately create more money for your business. So as you can see, it's really important to keep an eye on your business finances, right? So as I mentioned in the previous video, creating that business financial plan is really important for your business to give you direction, but monitoring your progress against that plan is equally as important, because you want to make sure you're staying on track, because you want to create goals that you are actually going to achieve, and you want to be held accountable to achieving them. And that's going to happen when you look at your numbers each and every month. That's it for today for the step number 4 in the Cash Confident Framework, which is monitoring your results. So the next video, we will be talking about the cash management system. And if you like what you are learning, then I invite you to hit like and subscribe to the channel so that you can stay informed and updated on all the video releases that are coming. And we're just starting out with She Means Profit on YouTube, and there is going to be a ton of information. There's also going to be links to the She Means Profit blog and the She Means Profit podcast. So we have plenty of resources for business owners to learn how to make their business as profitable as they would like it to be. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the 6th video.